Hey Lawson, doing an update on my Suburban ATV build. Right now I got it on the back of my truck. I pulled the deck off of there, and now I'm trying to take the pulleys off. And as you can see, the Suburban, or the Bowling Suburban, has the automatic PTO clutch that engages the belt, the actual drive deck. And I've actually got some plans for this, trying to make a four-wheel drive setup, but I'll probably take this off and save it until I can write out some plans for it or something like that, to try to put it on paper first. But I have to take this this whole pulley system off right here with the with the electric clutch. And what I have to do is lock it down, because the whole thing is spinning right now. Yep, the whole thing is spinning right now, so I gotta figure out a way to lock that, to hold that pulley tight to where I can loosen the nut that's on the bottom of it, loosen the bolt that's on the bottom of it, holding it on. But as you can see, the undercarriage, the belt system, the pulley system under here, I have to replace the belt. Right there, you see it has a, like something I seen off of Fearless Front, the little two pulley tensioner set up. You push the clutch and it pulls back. Spring system is on here that pulls the whole brake clutch pedal back, this spring system. I gotta get in here and take this whole belt off. The belt is stretched and warm to replace the whole belt. And then I have to take the transmission out and weld that to make it positive traction, to lock it basically. So I kind of saw how Fearless Front did, but I think I like the way that Redneck Computer Geek, I think that's his name, I think I like the way that he did his better, a little bit better. Seemed like it'll be more sturdy for the setup that I want to run. I'll probably have 23-inch tires. You can see right now I already have a 20-inch tire on a 10-inch rim, so I'll try to run 23-inch tire on a 10-inch rim. And with that big tire, I'll probably have to have Redneck Computer Geeks set up the locker that he the way that he locks his trannies. So I'll probably more than likely go to that route, and I'll use the same 10-inch rims and just put better tires on there. I'm looking at some Kenda Bear Claws 23 by 10 by 10, and those should make it sit up pretty good. And then on the front, I'm looking at some, trying to get 18 by 6s, 18 by 6 or 18 by 8. I might have to try to find some 8-inch rims for the front, but it should give me the ground clearance that I'm looking for. Okay, right now I'm keep working on this this pulley, try to change the pulleys on here. I want at least a 4-inch or 5-inch pulley up here. I don't want to go too fast, but I want the option to have speed if I need it. So I go with a 5-inch pulley, a 4 to 5-inch pulley up here. And for the back, I'll probably take it down to like maybe about the same 5 to 6. I'm not sure what that size is right now, but probably about a 5 on the back. Try to balance it out. I don't want too small a pulley up front. I want kind of a big pulley, and then on the back I don't want to lose a lot of torque, but I want the wheels to be able to spin. So looking at Fearless Front's videos and all of that, them mudding and stuff like that, they really don't have the, I mean, if they put it in 6th gear, sometimes they can walk through a lot of stuff, but the low gears help mudding, but I really want a lot of wheel spin on the back. I mean, I want the option to be able to go fast if I want to, so I'll probably go with a pulley swap that would be able to, make it do what I wanted to do. Want good power, good torque, and I'll try to balance it to where I can get those things. Okay, I'll continue to work on this. Drop this pulley down right here that's connected to the engine. All right. Okay, kind of a bad angle, kind of bad lighting, but I have gotten the pulley off. Got the if you can see if the lighting okay, it's adjusting. Okay, I got the pulley off, got the automatic or the electric clutch off for the PTO, and God actually helped me, because I sat there beating on this thing for like 10 minutes, trying to, not 10 minutes, but for about 2 or 3 minutes trying to push it up, and it has a key right there on it, and it seemed like it was snug in there, so I was tapping it forward up against it towards the engine, trying to loosen the key up, and I didn't really pretty much know where I was going to go after that. I was going to try to fabricate a puller or something like that, and as you can see, I got this thing on the back of my truck, and I have bricks behind it to hold it up. So I went to move the bricks to make sure the while I was beating on the thing and laying under it, to make sure that the wheel stops was in there right. And I pulled up on the tractor, and this thing actually just fell off on the ground. I mean, it's I was like, thank you, Lord, because he helped me. It just fell dead right there. And all the while I was tugging and pulling on it and tapping it forward and pulling back on it, it wasn't moving. But God helped me. It just dropped right here on the ground while I was adjusting the wheel stops on the tire. I got two big rocks or whatever. So right now I'll try to take this small pulley off. This is the next thing that I'll do, and it's just, as you can see, the belt is hanging. Finished taking this belt off, belt system, get me a new belt. The next thing I'll do is take that tranny off, take the rear tires tranny off. The brakes are worn out, so take the brakes off, that little brake disc right there, get that replaced. And after that, after the pulley swap, see if you can see there's the lighting. After that pulley swap, then pretty much it'll be good to go. Pulley swapped up here with a 4, probably a 4-inch pulley. Down here with the 5 to 6 inch pulley. I think that's an 8 or 9 on it right now, but 5 to 6 down here. Get me a brand new Kevlar belt, and we'll see how she does. And then I'll get my tires, take that tranny off, get the rear end welded together, so I have positive traction all the time, full-time positive traction. And also I'll try to do some of that, adjust the pulleys to where they're super tight, so I get no slippage in mud or off-road or anything, especially with those big 23-inch tires that I'm planning to run. But okay, that's all for now. I'll update when I get the pulleys off, and then probably the rear end off at the same time. All right, thank you. I'm out.